Let everybody see the butts. The cheeks are out, baby.
As an entrepreneur, John and Marty, not every day goes golden. The future's here. I met this family out in Lamu, Kenya. John, I was telling Marty this before. There's no cars in Lamu, only donkeys. It's an island of 500 people, and the only way you get around is with donkeys, man.
It's cool when you can give someone like an opportunity like that. And for us, for them, it changed life. I battled with a few pain pill addictions going through that period of my life. And so that's having trouble with that. I'm happy to peel back the curtain there.
They might need a good word while they're doing their research out there.
Just trying to do what we can to get people moving. And it's funny, John and Marty, I dropped the short this morning that said the hook was I give up. Ragamuffin, I have an offer for you. Change the channel. See you later. Am I Chief Keef? Yes, I am Chief Keef. That's exactly who I am.
The reason you're tight is because when you live your life, it's very limited motion. If you do something on purpose, terrible. It's not like I like them, but they're great for keeping me mobile. The long-term solution is to start moving your body in position. Keep it loose. That's the real big picture ticket.
It's a life changer when you can do those simple things.
You know what really wrecks people as they get older is their posture, because they end up doing this stuff. Next thing you know, you got these people that are walking around this and their back has got this goofy hunch. Proper posture will literally, like if you stand up tall, chin up, put your hands on your hips, it's actually proven to release more testosterone in your bloodstream. Your brain is dumping all sorts of stress hormones in you to get ready to run.
Muscle men are shrinking because of their bad deeds over the years. We may have had a few bad foods along the way, and that's exactly it. We are here to help you get your ass out of bed and get your ass moving throughout the day and help you be accountable. It's been a game changer since I took some interest about 4 years ago. I guess I just jumped into the Peloton boys and said, okay, I'm going to learn yoga. If you're going to pick up something from the floor, like hang out for 3 or 4 more seconds. Multiple times throughout the day, you're actually touching your toes. You're not even thinking about it, John, and you're having these little bite-sized movements are helping you through your life.
How you can get a workout in a damn gas station bathroom. That's the size of a room you would need. I love the idea that people are in traffic listening to, because that's this shit's all is motivate people to have that best day they can. And what better to do in traffic than fill your mind with a lot of positive concepts.
We were red underwear and blue shirt. Blue shirts, red underwear. We're all the same. We are here to make decisions on issues along the way here.
It's all about, again, we got word, these little bites. You take these little bites and add them up throughout the day. Take 3 habits in your day that require just a couple of minutes instead. Some sort of a squat, some sort of a squat sit, some sort of anything that requires getting into a position you don't normally do.
If I'm going to pick something up off the floor, I'm going to hang out for 2 more seconds. 2 more seconds over 30 days is a minute of touching my toes. I guarantee you, there's a lot of men listening to the show and have not touched their toes in years.
So your job is to basically keep yourself moving in the right direction so you can defend yourself against Wilder Time. Because that son of a bitch, he gets stronger and bigger and he's more badass as the
Leadership is not about doing it all. No, it's about focusing on your strengths and empowering those others around you to use theirs. Remember, Business Athlete Nation, your goal as a leader, your goal is to guide. Your goal is not to control. Be that leader. Be the leader you aspire to be, or be the leader who you truly are. Know your role, play your role, and encourage and empower those around you to achieve their greatest success. How to learn to delegate, how to learn not to do everything yourself. Those are skills you learn while you're building the airplane while you're flying. Once you surround yourself with a powerful team and you empower them, you just back and lead them. That's a real powerful thing to do.
If you follow the system, it's the system's fault. Nobody has to feel like, damn it, I screwed up. The system failed, so we fixed the system.
Dude, I was living on Diet Coke. I got 2 to 4 liters a day. I found this confluence of the business guys wanted to be the athletes wanted to be the business guys. Eat purpose instead of passion. If you take care of yourself first, nothing else matters. Go take care of yourself. Because if you're not here right now, I want you here for a long time.
I have to work out to be productive at work, to be my best self.
One of the proudest moments of my life as a leader, gentlemen, was taking 2 of my colleagues to the top of Volcan Baru in Panama. It's the only mountain volcano in the world where you can see the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean at one time. We got to see something that very little people get to see, which is the Pacific. And then the third thing was, okay, let's do the performance review on the way down. So what a wonderful way to walk down the mountain with a colleague, have a really vulnerable human conversation after you've just achieved something really extraordinary. What's bold of you as a leader to publish your beliefs and show the world that here's what I stand for, here's what I believe. Nobody ever says on their deathbed, oh, I wish I went to that meeting more often.
If you're not getting yourself up early to make that sacrifice, you're ultimately being selfish towards your family because you're not giving them the best mom or dad or husband, wife, or whatever.
My kids keep accountable because I'm there teaching them stuff. And Dad, put the bad show behind you and move on. Think about trying new things, running towards the fire, walking towards the edge and looking over. Be curious, especially as we age.
If you're uncomfortable, that's the thing that's going to make you grow. Now, curiosity is a great way to start getting uncomfortable. Hear about skydiving. Holy shit, that's going to scare the Jesus out of me. Good. Go jump out of the damn plane. Talk about getting outside your comfort zone. That was good. Of course, I was well hooked. I wasn't loose, but I believed that I was only hooked by one leg.
You need to strive for continuous improvement, because if you don't, you're standing still. That's the ultimate flex. When you're 50, 55, 60, walking into a room with a great healthy physique, I want to be in better shape than you. I want to, because if I can show you, then maybe you'll try to be like me.
It's not as much as people think it is. Just small steps to make lifestyle change.
1 minute. You do 1 minute every day, which when you get outside the front door, you could literally count to 60 as you're walking. But odds are, by the time you get to 55, you're thinking, shit.
We as humans waste so much time throughout the day and within an hour. Like, you think about 60 minutes, long time.
Yeah.
We waste so much time when 60. You can easily find 5 for yourself. You can. There's actually no reason you can't find 5 for yourself, not for your kids, not for your employer, but 5 for yourself.
Fitness is a true priority. You'll always find a way to make it happen. It's not about having the perfect conditions or enough free time. It's about making your health and well-being a non-negotiable part of your life.
Show up and be consistent. The power of showing up, just getting into the gym, getting into your space. When you do that, magic will happen, because the easy choice is not to do it. If you live a life of obsessive kindness and obsessive empathetic leadership, you're going to be ahead of everybody else instantly. Obsess over your customers and put that human first. Lead with love, support your fellow human, encourage them, and then most importantly, empower them to fly. And then even most importantly, when they fall or stumble, be around to love them, catch them, and prop them up again.
When you actually make a habit of encouraging people to fail, it's going to take what you've talked about, wrap a lot of stuff together. And then once they fail, you help them up, say, perfect. Look what we learned. Let's do it again.
Be obsessively kind. Put your humans first. Lead with love, support, empower, and encourage. And as John said, encourage the failure. Look beyond the values. Look beyond what's important to you. Write them down and say, hey, team, this is what's important to me. Let's live them. Watch the magic happen. Staying focused on the present helps us learn from the past and build a brighter future. But if you haven't taken care of yourself today, I invite you to do that. Stop what you're doing. Go do something. Touch your toes. Go for a walk. Go do a burpee. Go do a push-up.